Meghan Markle is suddenly back in the spotlight, teaming up with Soho House for her as Everbrand launch, posting Instagram captions about full circle moments, and calling the exclusive club her sanctuary before royal life. On the surface, it looks warm, nostalgic, almost innocent, but behind the scenes, things may be far more complicated. Conservative commentator Candace Owens allegedly got her hands on something explosive. Soho House membership files that reportedly show Meghan's connections in elite circles long before she ever met Prince Harry. Reports claim these files list 89 high-profile members, and Meghan's name allegedly appears repeatedly, not as a casual guest, but described by insiders as a VIP companion, someone specifically arranged to connect with powerful, wealthy men. That single detail flips her carefully crafted Instagram narrative upside down, suggesting a side of her story nobody has publicly heard yet. Candace Owens has long been one of Meghan's loudest critics, and according to sources, she didn't just stumble upon gossip. She allegedly obtained documents that are said to outline Meghan's presence in Soho House, circles far beyond typical celebrity networking. These files reportedly list 89 men, influential figures in entertainment, finance, and media, and claim Meghan was more than just a guest or friend. Insiders allegedly describe her as a VIP companion, someone strategically placed to engage with these men at private events, dinners, and gatherings. If true, this contradicts the public image Meghan projects, the authentic, self-made woman who casually recounts nostalgic memories online. Candace allegedly revealed these findings during broadcasts, and Meghan's team has remained silent, which has fueled even more speculation and scrutiny. Candace Owens has consistently targeted Meghan Markle, publicly describing her as manipulative and inauthentic. She has accused Meghan of using Prince Harry's childhood trauma, the loss of his mother, to emotionally influence him, and has previously suggested that Meghan studied Princess Diana's mannerisms to achieve this effect. Over the years, Candace has called her a calculated social climber, a woman who uses charm and emotional leverage to gain influence. Her commentary is blunt, unfiltered, and backed by repeated examples in media, from Twitter posts labeling Meghan a witch to interviews criticizing public appearances. So when Candace allegedly surfaced documents tied to Soho House, it was consistent with her pattern. She doesn't tease stories. She digs, investigates, and goes public when she believes she has evidence. This history adds weight to the alleged findings and explains why the media frenzy is intense. To appreciate the gravity of these claims, it's essential to understand what Soho House actually is. It's an ultra-exclusive, members-only club for elite creatives, billionaires, and power players, and membership is notoriously selective. Even celebrities like Kim Kardashian and Kobe Bryant have reportedly been denied. Founder Nick Jones has stated they avoid members who attract too much press, which makes the alleged files even more shocking. Access isn't just about money. It's about influence, connections, and social positioning. So if the documents are accurate, they suggest that Meghan, a cable TV actress at the time, had entry into one of the most exclusive social networks in the world, far beyond what her public profile would have allowed. Key to this alleged access is Marcus Anderson, the global membership director at Soho House, who reportedly became one of Meghan's closest friends during her Suits era in Toronto. Marcus is not just a friend. He controls who gets in, who gets access, and who stays out of Soho House's elite circles. Sources claim he facilitated Meghan's entry into high-profile gatherings, introduced her to influential figures, and ensured she attended events she otherwise would never have reached as a cable actress earning a modest salary. Photos over the years show them together at royal weddings, baby showers, and private events, which supports the narrative that Marcus played a strategic role in her social ascent. This alleged arrangement paints a very different picture from the casual networking Meghan portrays publicly. The files reportedly describe Meghan as a VIP companion, someone intentionally placed to engage with wealthy, influential members. If accurate, this was a professional, curated role, not casual mingling. Allegedly, her connections spanned 89 high-profile men, including businessmen, executives, and financiers, and she was consistently listed as a companion at dinners, parties, and private events. This language suggests deliberate social positioning. The benefits are clear for both sides. The members gain polished, charismatic company, while Meghan allegedly gained exposure and elite access far beyond her career achievements at the time. It's not about illegality, but about social leverage, and if these claims are true, they challenge her image of rising purely through hard work and authenticity. Despite these alleged claims, Meghan's team has reportedly maintained total silence. No denials, no lawyer statements, no threats of legal action. Some media experts suggest this may be a deliberate PR strategy designed to control the narrative. In November 2025, just months after Candace allegedly revealed the Soho House files, Meghan announced her Soho House partnership for her as Ever brand pop-up in West Hollywood, posting nostalgic captions and highlighting long-standing friendships. The timing is curious. Either the documents don't exist, or this is a calculated move to frame the narrative before any potential fallout. Either way, her silence has fueled speculation, with observers questioning whether it's confidence or fear guiding her public persona. It's important to note that none of these allegations are verified. Terms like allegedly and reports claim are used because the content is speculative, drawn from sources and media reports. This framing ensures the script remains safe for YouTube while maintaining intrigue. Rumors suggest potential VIP arrangements and social leverage, but without verified documents publicly released, everything remains in the realm of speculation. Still, the way the story unfolds, with timing, access, and high-profile connections, makes it compelling and credible enough to hold viewer attention. If these alleged files surface, the consequences for Meghan could be massive. Her as Ever brand could lose credibility, Netflix partnerships might vanish, and corporate sponsors could step back to avoid association with controversy. Her public persona, feminist, self-made, authentic, would be challenged, replaced by speculation of calculated social maneuvering. This could completely reshape her image in the public eye, turning a narrative of empowerment into one of elite networking strategy. Observers may start questioning her entire career trajectory, scrutinizing her rise from suits to royalty through a new lens of social engineering rather than talent or fate. Prince Harry's introduction to Meghan allegedly came through Marcus and the Soho House network, which raises uncomfortable questions. Was their meeting a fairy tale, or simply another elite introduction orchestrated by a network gatekeeper? The alleged files reportedly show Harry as part of this system, whether he knew it or not, putting him in the middle of a web of connections allegedly facilitated by Marcus. If the claims are true, the story reframes Harry's role from prince meeting his future wife through destiny to a man introduced strategically through social networks. The romanticized version of history clashes with the alleged reality, adding tension and controversy. Candace Owens has personal and professional motivations for going after Meghan. On a personal level, she has long criticized Meghan as manipulative and calculated. Professionally, exposing alleged elite connections and curated social maneuvering elevates Candace from opinion-based media to investigative authority, creating a career-defining story. If she truly has the Soho House files, the timing of disclosure is critical, designed to maximize public impact and media coverage, and potentially coincide with major Meghan or Harry projects. This strategic timing increases speculation and heightens drama in real time. The alleged 89-member connections suggest extensive elite networking, far beyond casual celebrity access. Reports claim these connections spanned entertainment executives, financiers, and global power players. If accurate, it implies calculated social mobility, leveraging charm and proximity to influence, not just career opportunity. The sheer number reinforces the scale of influence, suggesting that Meghan's public rise was interwoven with orchestrated introductions and high-level relationships, transforming the narrative from organic success to strategic networking. Elite social clubs like Soho House reportedly operate on curated social systems, where charismatic, attractive individuals are introduced to enhance member experiences at private events. Allegedly, Meghan's involvement through Marcus fits this system perfectly. Her repeated presence at high-level gatherings, paired with the alleged VIP companion designation, aligns with how elite networking traditionally works: mutual benefit, cultivated exposure, and strategic social positioning. This alleged system explains how someone with relatively modest public status could access rooms full of billionaires, executives, and industry leaders globally. If the allegations hold weight, Meghan's carefully curated image faces long-term challenges. Her silence in the face of potential leaks is interpreted by many as fear, suggesting she may know something could surface that would damage her reputation. Public perception may shift from a fairy tale princess to a social strategist who leveraged elite networks for access and influence. Candace Owens, if she possesses credible documentation, could ultimately shape the narrative, defining how the public remembers Meghan's rise and challenging the authenticity of her public story. The story of Meghan Markle, Soho House, and the alleged files raises questions about power, influence, and image. Was her rise truly about destiny and talent, or calculated elite networking? With 89 high-profile connections, PR strategies, and Candace Owens potentially holding key documents, the narrative is far from simple. Meghan's silence speaks volumes, and the fallout, whether reputational, professional, or personal, could be dramatic if the allegations are ever substantiated. Viewers are left to decide: is this a story of strategic networking or something deeper? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit subscribe for more deep dives, and share this video if it made you see the story in a new light.